YouTube was good. It's your boy LaRon Potent Pondering, never pandering. I'm back with another video. Please come in, thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live or I do uploads. Shout out to all of my new subscribers and my returning subscribers. So look, another one for Diddy. So Diddy, it's a new story coming out from an ex-employee who worked with him at Sean John, and they're stating that Diddy displayed like aggressive behavior, squeezed her face and said, stick your tongue out, like, give me a kiss, whatever. So let's read this. This is from the Neighborhood Talk, right? So another day, another Diddy allegation, neighbors. Diddy has been accused of running a toxic work environment by a former Sean John and Blue Flame employee in a new report by the Daily Mail. Former Sean John and Blue Flame employees of Diddy accuse him of being erratic and stating that he grabbed, berated, and threatened them. And I believe it. Yep, I do. Former Sean John and Blue Jean employees recount instances of Diddy's erratic behavior in a series of anonymous interviews. One female ex-employee described an altercation she had with Diddy when he grabbed her face during a disagreement. She was quoted saying, he puts both hands on both sides of my he puts one hand on both sides of my cheeks and says, stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out. And then he squeezes my face harder and tells me and yells at me. She went on to explain that the altercation made her feel shocked and uncomfortable, claiming that this made her immediately seek other employment options. So Diddy, damn, like, what's going on, man? In addition to this, former employees detailed multiple incidents where Diddy displayed aggressive behavior and created a culture of fear in the workplace. Employees also stated that the episodes would typically happen when Diddy felt challenged and compared the environment to television show Game of Thrones, constantly feeling on the edge due to Diddy's unpredictable behavior. While there are a few conflicting instances where former employees who've had positive experiences working with Combs, the predominant narrative points to a pattern of alleged abuse and intimidation from Diddy. Diddy, man, come on. And you know what my biggest issue is? Where is the smoke? Now, we don't heard about some instances that he had some situations with men, but why is he constantly getting into drama with women? Now, I can't even call it drama. It's abusive. It's abusive. Squeezing her face. She didn't say that he wanted a kiss or whatever, but why are you squeezing this lady face? And it's like all these instances, especially since the Cassie video came out. Yo, the pattern with Diddy, did he see his mom get roughed up or getting beat between the washer and dryer or something? Like, I don't know what his problem is. He got some deep-rooted psychological issues that date back to childhood. Did he need therapy? He talking about what does he learn? He talking about he went to therapy. We need to see the Carfax, point blank. So let's move on. Megan Thee Stallion, the one who sipped that Don Julio by the gallon. Listen, so Jaguar Wright, she was in an interview with Armand Wiggins, right? And it just aired on his channel, so go check that out. Jaguar Wright said, Megan Thee Stallion, Edie Outie, Nicki Minaj. Do you believe that? She said that because, Armand had a way of bringing up Nicki and the Megan situation. First, they talked about the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, and she gave her commentary on that. And then he asked her about Megan and Nicki, and then she was like, oh, there's a video floating around with Megan Thee Stallion going down on Nicki. I don't believe that at all. I don't. I just think that Jaguar is a personality, and she's going to try to make you laugh. I don't believe everything she says. I believe some of the things she says is very true, but I don't believe everything at all, right? So go check that out. They talked about a few other things as well, but what I want to talk about as it pertains to as it pertains to Megan Thee Stallion, Megan announced her new album. Megan is going to be dropping on June 28th. Are you excited? Listen, I don't have any excitement for Megan Thee Stallion's album. I think that she's an okay rapper, but I don't think it's going to do anything different. It's not going to do anything like, different from the ones before that she's already dropped. And Megan also brung out B.I.G. She brung out Big Latto to her show in Atlanta, and they debuted the remix to Sunday Service. I'm trying to figure out Latto. Sunday Service flopped. It debuted at like number 99 on the Billboard Hot 100, and then it was done after that. That song has been out for how many months? I don't even want to take the time and the bandwidth to even search on my phone how long that song been out, but it's too late for the remix at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you think? This the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh off the kitchen, mama, and you roll. It ain't even got that steam like that. So I don't know why she wasted her time on that. So yeah, And Megan, she was like, all over Twitter, and she was promoting with this video. She looked really good, but it's like she on tour, Nicki on tour wearing the inches with the curly wet and wavy bundles. Yo, they be in tune. Megan looked good though. She looked good if you peep that video, you know what I'm saying? She looked good. But all right, so Megan brought out Latto. I'm trying to figure out why Latto ain't been released a Sunday Service remix. That's what I wrote down in my notes. Nobody will care now. Megan Thee Stallion is not a feature girl who will upgrade your track. Megan, she think that she's like the Nicki on the track, or that she could just upgrade a track. And I also want to touch on this. The Wannabe remix with Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion featuring Cardi B, who was supposed to come and save the day on the records, even though the flip side psychology of it is that they tried to pull Cardi from the drawers of life and give her a time and day because all 4 records that she dropped this year flopped. So Cardi, this is a sign of the times. Now, they talked about the Fuck the Club Up remix coming out and not doing that much, even though Fuck the Club Up remix has been out nearly a half a year. That song is going on 6 months old, and Nicki remixed the song at 5 months, right? I felt like she personally waited a long time to remix it, but they was laughing at the streams of that song. This song is fairly new with the Wannabe, right? Cardi B is on it, and y'all only amassed 391K streams. That to me tells me that Cardi B's that right there tells me that Cardi B's light has dimmed in regards to music. Cardi want to talk about she the most streamed, she this, she that, yeah, baby, off of the old stuff. But your numbers have dropped substantially, so that's that. The Wannabe remix it's not doing good. It's not performing good. And don't be jaded by the reports that you see that it might sell 125K. They said it might sell 125K this week. Listen, we know that the song, excuse me, I just had a seltzer. We know that the song ain't streaming like that. If it sells 125K, it's from the minuscule streams that it's getting, plus the original version. Plus they dropped 25 versions, and you see that boy Eminem Houdini still at #1, reign supreme, and all of that. Like, come on, y'all got 3 fan bases on one track. What is going on with the numbers? The song ain't old. F the Club Up remix was 5 months old when the remix came out. This song is only a few weeks old. Why y'all couldn't get them to get that to #1 over Houdini? All of them fan bases, right? So imagine y'all stands trying to drag talking about the F the Club Up remix. Imagine that. Imagine that. That's crazy to me. So listen, I want to know what y'all think about anything that I touched on, especially when it comes to the Diddy situation. I feel like this whole Diddy, the reports on Diddy, and I don't know, was this something that came from the Rolling Stones? Because it sounds like they interviewed somebody from The Job. So are they suing or anything, or was this just somebody who just gave like a character account of Diddy? I'm interested in knowing where did this story come from. But let me know how you feel about Diddy. I believe everything as it pertains to Diddy. The way we see him kicking and stomping on Cassie, I keep telling y'all over and over, men on average are 30% to 75% more stronger than women. What do you get out of beating them down and like doing that? You know what I'm saying? What do you, and listen, that was probably light. He probably has some sort of like, understanding. Obviously he didn't. He paid 50,000 to the hotel room to get that tape. But come on, what else have you done? You know what I'm saying? What else have you done? Let me know what you think about Megan Thee Stallion bringing out Latto on stage and for the Sunday Service remix. It's old. Megan is not going to bring life back into your songs. Did you not hear the latest news about her song, Boa? Boa dropped over 50 spots on the Billboard Hot 100. Just dropped 50 spots. Nobody didn't care about Megan Thee Stallion if it didn't have anything to do with Nicki Minaj. All of these fake fans and people want to rally around Megan for the hiss. And where they at with this one? They a miss. Where they at for the hiss? Cause this day I miss. Where they for the hiss? Cause this day I miss. This day I miss. This day I miss. They miss. Drop 50 points. She in the 90s. She in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess all of the C-level student girls, they all sticking together. Glorilla, she had to link and get Cardi. It was probably like some type of thing where she felt like she got to pull Cardi up because Cardi pulled her out the trenches and got her like, some sort of traction with that other song. But yeah, I'm going to round up the video at this point. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about anything that I discussed from the Diddy to the Megan Thee Stallion. Like, come on, Megan. You on a Sunday Service remix like you about to just revitalize and put it on radio and put it in the top 1, iTunes and all that. Megan don't got that star power like that, baby. I don't know what they gassed you with. Latto is desperate right now. Latto ain't had a hit since, what was Latto's last hit? I don't even want to really count Put It on the Floor because they forced that so bad. Latto's last hit was the song that she did with the Big Energy. I know that they feel bad. I know that they thought they had the method and all of that. They thought that they was gonna get that pop radio hit, and that was a signal to them that pop radio was gonna rock with them. But they seen how Doja's getting the love from pop radio. And listen, Doja looked good at Summer Jam too. Ooh, shout out to Doja. She did look good. I'm not really a huge fan of her. Doja Cat looked good. She did her thing. I seen Sexy Red was also at Summer Jam, and she was doing her little same lousy blah blah blah. Sometimes I feel like the energy with Sexy Red don't be matching on stage though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up right here. This is your boy LaRon, potent pondering, never pandering, never panhandling. Put that bacon in the get the scrambling. You know what I'm saying? I'm up out of here. Y'all be blessed. We going into Monday. I'm about to edit this video and put it out the same day. So listen, I'm up out of here. Peace.